it's me again, and welcome from wherever you're watching or whatever time you're watching from. Here today I've got a special guest. I've got my brother, Adam. He has, how many YouTube channels?
I've got 3 YouTube channels.
Take it away.
How's it going, gents? How's it going? I'm Epic Adam from the YouTube channel The Banter Boys. Like I said, 3 channels. Epic Adam, The Banter Boys, and then there's my own music channel, Mag Music, which I don't really care much about, but do subscribe please, I'd really appreciate it.
So as he just said, please subscribe to all them 3 channels. What I will do, I will link them down below. But for a while now, me and Adam have been wanting to do a video together for ages, and it's plucking up the courage for one, I think, and
yeah, and the time really. The
time, because we never get much time together. I'm at my mum's house, and she's away at the moment. So I've come here to, not to look after my brother, because he doesn't need looking after anymore.
Just visit, really.
Just like to visit and spend a bit of time with him. So what I'll do is I'll stay here for a couple of nights, and then we sort of catch up and chill and everything like that, because he's now at a certain age where we can just chat about things now, can't we? So he's 16.
I'm 16.
And 2 months till you're 17. He was born on February the 14th, 2002. So he's a noughties baby.
Yes. I am basically 16 years and 9 months.
Yeah.
Anything.
Basically. So, so he's going to be 17 in February, so I can't believe how much he's grown up. But I thought I would do a video, because I know some of you guys have messaged me privately saying, how about doing a video with your brother? And I thought, actually, that's a really good idea. We've had the opportunity today. I've got a day off today, so I thought, well, why not? I'm wearing a Christmas jumper because I'm going to my first ever this year, Christmas do, works do. But look at this. Sorry, just before we get in, like, look, it flashes. Hello, hi. But I'm not gonna leave that on because it'll piss everybody off. But yeah. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a
Would You Rather, and basically I cooked up some questions and we're going to answer them. Let's get on with it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the first one is, would you rather never use social media sites or apps, or never watch another movie or TV show?
Oh, that is so fucking difficult.
I already know mine.
Go on, you answer.
I'd like never watch another movie or TV show, to be honest.
I don't know, because I love watching TV. I love how many times I watch TV and movies, and I got a Cineworld card. So have you. Adam's also got the unlimited card, which me and Lauren have, which we go to the cinema.
She has access to so many box sets. I mean, as much as I love Netflix and reality TV shows, I do post a lot of social media, and it's become a part of my life. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like lately I've done a lot of Instagrams because it's basically my favourite time of year. So I obviously love doing like social media in that sense. But I am a lover of movies and TV shows. I don't know where I would be if I could not watch a TV show or a movie again. So that would be my answer for that one.
Okay.
Next one.
Alright, this one's something. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else, or work for yourself but work incredibly hard?
Oh, okay. Do you know what? Do you know the answer to this one?
I'd go for the second option. Work for myself, but work incredibly hard.
And do you want to explain your reason why?
Because you're your own boss.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can work incredibly hard, but like, you know, it's your own time. Work, do what you know.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Like Adam was saying, I think I'm going to go with what Adam just said, because don't get me wrong, I love my job now, but if I could work for myself and be my own boss at any opportunity, then I would. If it means I have to work hard, I will work hard to do it. So I would love to. Or I'd love to work for someone else, like a friend or something like that, but I'd never, someone who I don't know, I prefer to work on my own.
And usually the people who do work hard, it does pay off, and if you're working for yourself, you should be doing quite well if that's the case.
Yeah, it's true. And I suppose all the money will go to yourself.
Well, yeah.
So
more income.
Yeah, so more income for yourself, and you know, you like Adam said, your own boss. You can do the hours you want to do. So
yeah, that's what I was basically meaning.
Yeah. So and you know, when it comes to like whenever or whatever, you got something on, you can go whenever you want. So yeah, next one.
Right, I think this one's quite easy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Deadly disease.
I'd have to stick with that one as well.
Yeah. For me, like cancer and stuff like that, if I could find a cure to get rid of cancer and all the other shit in the world, then I would be literally the first one to put my hand up and be like, get me to do this now. Like,
yeah, true.
You know, we've had or close people, whatever, to us die of cancer or whatever, or family, and it's nasty. It's nasty disease, and I'd like to hope they'd find a cure one day.
Yeah, hopefully, I guess. The next one is, would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory? Well, I kind of know what it's like to have a long-term memory.
No.
I think I'd go with the second one, because long-term memory, you can get to remember things. I mean, it can be a disadvantage. In this case, it is. But, oh well.
I don't know. I'm a bit like, I'd rather have a short-term memory, because I'd want to keep all the memories that from years ago. You know, like when we were younger or whatever, like to keep them forever and remember them. But then short-term, I'm like, oh, I'm a bit iffy on this question, but I'd probably say I'd want to get rid of short-term. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, but yeah.
Yeah, another reason why I said horrible long-term memory, because even though these memories are probably not as great, it could crop up to something significant in the future. You never know.
So true.
Right. This one is, would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Oh, I would say be able to fly, because I want to go and see the world pretty much. So I would love to go and fly for the day and just fuck off to any other country, and yeah, pretty much. What about you?
I mean, I'd probably stick with flying, because but then again, when it means by invisible, I'm not sure how it's defined.
Yeah.
Like whether you like unseeable or like untouchable.
Yeah.
Right. Next one's actually quite intense.
Oh.
Would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the death of 3 adults?
Oh,
I know that's quite epic graphic.
Oh my god.
That's quite a shit show.
That's quite shit, isn't it?
No.
Do you want to go first, or do you not know?
I need time to think about more one.
Okay, I'm gonna come across really bad now. I was gonna say child, because for me, I don't want children. Doesn't mean I hate children, doesn't mean anything like that. I personally don't want children. If you haven't seen, go and see Lauren's video of Let Loose with Lawman, where we talk about why we don't want children. But then I wouldn't want to be responsible for the death of a child, but I want to be responsible for the death of 3 adults, because who are them 3 adults? And who's that child? I think that's what it comes down to, for me.
To be honest, it wasn't specified who these 3 adults were, and to be honest, there are actually charities in the world that raise awareness for the sort of stuff, that the fact of no children that are born to die, and if I had to pick, it'd be responsible for the deaths of 3 adults.
I don't know my one, but it obviously it's not specific in there, but I wouldn't know. Basically, I wouldn't know how to answer that one. That's quite a good one, Adam. It's quite a good one.
Yeah. I think this one's quite easy. Would you rather be Would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? Personally,
yeah,
I'd think 1 size too small, because that's basically what it is when it comes to clothing and fitting. And second of all, with my body, if it's even the biggest in the slight, it will make me look thinner, and it's not the ideal look for me.
Okay, for me, 2 sizes bigger, because I like my clothes to be very baggy, and if it looks ridiculous, at the moment I've been tucking my t-shirts when they're baggy inside, and my trousers, because that's pretty much what everybody's doing these days. So I would do that. I would probably have it bigger because I want to feel comfortable as well. So.
Okay. Would you rather live in the wilderness, far from civilization, or live on the streets as a homeless person? Streets of a city, by the way.
What was the first one? Live in the wilderness.
Far from civilization.
Oh no.
I think, to be honest, I would rather live in the wilderness.
Really?
Far from civilization, because, you know, I'd rather be on my feet and happy. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm far from civilization, but who says that I can't go and visit there, no matter how far it takes?
That's true. For me, probably the city. I don't want to be homeless, but I feel like in the city you've got all them restaurants, you've got all them places for people to pass you, and hopefully someone gives you money, hopefully someone gives you food, or money to get food, hopefully. But for civilization, oh my god, I don't know what I'd do. So I think I'd end up losing my head if I didn't have civilization. But like Adam said, you know, how far are you from civilization? Can you just jump in the car? Can you just jump in or can you walk? You know, how far is it? So that's my answer to that one.
I mean, as much as I'm a person who loves streets, cities and stuff, but it's all that stuff is not as bad as being poor on the streets. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does. It does make sense. It does.
Okay, the next one is: would you rather the general public think you are a horrible person, but your family are very proud of you, or your family think you are a horrible person, but the general public would be very proud of you?
Oh my god.
So basically means, would you rather have pretty much everyone else except from your parents hate you, or let that be the other way around?
I'm going to answer this one, and I'm going to say I would rather everyone like me.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the general public like me.
Not that I care what anyone thinks, but I would rather have, you know, like my best friend Lauren, or, you know, close people to me like me than my family or whatever. Because they're your family, and you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends.
Certainly. My reason is the fact that, you know how they say don't let one person define who you are?
So true.
Well, in this case it's 2 people, but it's only 2 people. Wait, say...
Well, it's families. It could be aunties, uncles.
Yeah, I mean...
anyone.
Just because you're born into that family doesn't necessarily mean you choose to be with them. Like you said, can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends.
Exactly.
And later on in life, those friends are good enough, they will become your family.
Exactly.
Or you can just
our family's not always around, so and your close friends are. So for me, I'd rather my close friends like me than my family, and not offend anyone, by the way, FYI. Yeah.
And back to the point, like, usually what your family thinks, like, sometimes they can be a bit patronising. I don't mean to offend anyone.
He's not offending anyone, by the way. Let's put a stop right here before anyone starts commenting.
It's just a personal opinion.
It's just a personal opinion of him saying that sometimes anyway, I'm not always the good books in the family, but
neither am I, to be honest.
Yeah, I actually don't care as long as I'm very close still with my best friend, and I'm got my friends around me, then I don't care.
Because it's pretty much everyone versus just your family, but it wasn't
Exactly.
specified how short the
How
family.
short is it? Just parents? Is it just aunties or what? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Alright. Next one is would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken?
Oh,
That is quite a.
that's so tough.
That's quite a fucker.
Fuck. Do you know how to answer this or?
I just need a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes.
Okay, I've got two sides to this story. And please, anyone, don't take it the wrong way. I have a lot of photos and memories of when I was younger, or of my friends, or that are so precious to me, and even us. Like so precious to me, of me and my brother when we were younger, and I think to lose that would break my heart, honestly. So I don't know whether I'd want to get rid of my photos. I know you can take photos again, but these photos are memories of your whole life, and I feel like you'll never get them back again.
Exactly. You can get your possessions back, but you can't get memory.
Things and material and all that. I'm not a materialist person. For me, I'm always about making people happy, and for me, I'm always about basically making people happy and making people close to me happy. And I'd rather get rid of all my money and everything, which is quite hard for me to say because I obviously love money. Who doesn't love money? Do you know what I mean? It pays for your food, it pays for everything. But I would want to keep them thousands of photos with me for literally to my death. So I'd rather get rid of all the material things. And I don't have material things. I only have money, which I don't have a lot of anyway. So I'd rather get rid of that.
To a certain extent though, you can just because you've lost that time to create those memories, you can still start.
Yeah, I suppose that's another way of seeing it as well. But I feel like all the memories, all the photo memories from years ago or whatever, all them pictures you're never gonna get again.
True.
Do you know what
even
I mean?
photos from just a few years ago are very golden to me.
They're very important, I feel like. And
so I'm going to go with rather lose all of your money and valuables.
Yeah, same.
Even in a situation, if that was the case, I would be able to pull myself back up and come on top of the situation.
And you'd be able to get money again. But with photos, you can never get them back again.
With the whole loss thing, whatever the reason it is for it,
yeah,
it's a learning curve.
It is.
I don't know if it's curve or curve.
Curve.
Curve. Right. Okay. This one's rather interesting.
Okay.
Quite like in my genre sort of thing.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Oh my god, you know how
this one's easy.
Go on then.
I'd rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future of my own because, one, if I could see someone else's future and I'm able to tell them this news, they probably wouldn't believe me. They think true. I'm sort of nuts or something.
Yeah, you lost the plot.
Which is, already the case if you haven't watched my channel. But as well as you can believe it, and to be honest, it's your life. You get to know about you a bit more.
I think I'm going to agree with Adam here on this one. Obviously, I want to do it for other people. I want to see what future is for my best friend and also for my brother. They're the only sort of two people I'd do it for. But on the other hand, I'd like to see what's in my future. What's going to happen to me? Where am I going to be in 20 years' time? Or where am I going to be here still? Am I going to be in this country? It's stuff like that. I'd love to see that. And like Adam said, your friends might not even believe you. They might think you're a bit doolally. So I'd probably say I'd agree with that one. I'm going to be selfish on that one, which I'm never selfish anyway. So.
Well, I like this one. Would you rather be famous when you're alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you're alive but famous after you die?
Ooh.
Look, to be honest, I'd rather be famous when I'm alive so I can enjoy the glory and stuff. I mean, of course I'm going to be forgotten, but I don't want to come across as offensive or anything. But with most celebrities that died, I mean, sure, you'll remember them, but they never get mentioned that much. You know, these celebrities that do unfortunately pass away.
Exactly.
They don't necessarily get forgotten, but they're on the back of people's minds. So
I feel like I agree again with this one with Adam, because I feel like I'd want to enjoy my famous, whatever I'm famous for, while I can, and then when you die, I suppose, you know, as long as my close friend and my brother or whatever is there, I don't give a shit, to be honest, about anything else. Like, but for me, I want to enjoy it while I can, because when I'm dead, what can I enjoy?
True. Fair enough. Okay, next one is, would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in the fear of being caught?
Ooh, these are good ones. Do you know the answer?
To be honest,
I would say
I could never live with the remorse. I'd rather be in jail for 4 years.
I think I'm going to say opposite. I think I'm going to say, just to counteract my one, because I would be absolutely shit in jail. I wouldn't last 5 minutes, and I've got to be in there for 4 years for something I haven't done. I'd feel like, what the hell? Unless I can try and get a lower sentence where they can reduce it and say, like, okay, we'll get it down to 12 months or something like that.
I mean,
then fine, I would do it. But if it's like where I haven't done a fuck all and I have literally got to stay in there for 4 years, I'd rather just live with the remorse.
True. I mean, the problem is with that, in my opinion, if because you always live in the fear of being caught, it's stuck on your mind. You're not living, you're not...
It's true.
Those 4 years, yeah, that is a lot of years, in my opinion, but... Well, at least you're innocent, and at least you come out there with a better frame of mind.
Adam is... I would literally... Yeah, I agree with Adam 100% on that. But I don't know if I could be able to cope in jail. I know we wouldn't, but I can see what Adam's saying anyway. Like, he wouldn't have to live with the remorse and stuff like that, so...
And this is coming from someone who wouldn't probably last a month in jail.
yeah. We both wouldn't. We'd be shit, let's be honest.
But at least I can, like, work out and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, Ethel's going to
Be
get a lot of
proper,
reading
like,
to do.
Alcatraz kind of stuff where they're all...
Get a lot of reading, work out, you know, come out with a better frame of mind because there's nothing to do except stare at walls and eat shit. Wait, I'm trying to find another one.
Should you do 2 more or 1 more? Or...
Let's see if I can find another. I don't think. I think that will be it.
Okay, cool. So, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down below in the comments, or Instagram me privately, or whatever you want to do, guys. Let me know. I'll leave a link down to Adam's Instagram as well. He's got 2 accounts.
I've got 3 Instagram pages.
Okay, go on.
Adstar123, which basically is about the highlights of my personal life, and there's a second one, Adstar Flips, which is basically about somersaults and any sort of like extreme maneuver, and the third one, motivational quotes, speaks for itself, quotes that are meant to motivate the viewers. Also, don't forget to check out my channel. I know it's not much, but we are trying to improve and we're open to suggestions. That's all I have to say.
So, basically, as Adam said, Ad is three YouTube.
Yeah, 3 YouTube channels.
Subscribe to his YouTube channels, which I'll leave a link down below, and his 3 Instagram accounts. I'd like to also say Adam does go trampolining quite a lot to our local one.
Yeah.
And
I even filmed the video there on the Banter Boys YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that great, but there was a funny moment that happened.
Yeah.
The whole mark.
I laughed at it, so go and check it out. Again, we both film off our phones, so don't expect great quality. We don't have the money to buy cameras.
Yeah, and
so
it's good to start from the bottom, I guess.
Yeah, we're starting from the bottom and working our way up to hopefully to somewhere. But yeah, so make sure you go and check out the 3 Instagrams and the 3 YouTube channels. I will leave them all linked down below. Sorry if it was long, this video. If you like long videos, then great. I love watching long videos. So I will probably be uploading this either tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm going to try and edit it if I can, as much as possible. If I can't, then I'll just cut the first bit out that we left in and then sort of leave it as a full-on video. So make sure you subscribe to Adam's channels, as I was saying, on Instagrams. And if you like Adam being on this channel, then let me know down below in the comments. Any suggestions on things you want us to do, maybe days out, or any videos you want us to do, or any like Q&As, if you want us to do a Q&A.
Any type of collaboration with me and, my sister.
Yeah, let us know, because we're pretty easygoing, we say how it is, and we're pretty open to things. So yeah, just let us know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, thanks for being on my channel, Adam.
You're welcome. I hope you can one day be on my channel.
Oh, absolutely, I'll be on your channel. So again, go subscribe. And what's the other one? Follow on Instagram. I'm not very good with social media.
You know it, guys, and we're gonna about write this video off.
And we're gonna shut it off here. Sit down, Adam.
Yeah, I was gonna switch off camera.
Okay, we're gonna go now. So much love, everyone. See you maybe next week for another video.
Until now, peace out, gents. Peace out.